Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alrighty, hope you all are doing well, swell, and well, what enemies would be? Come on now. Any other way, to get into the good news for me, I do offer personal readings that you can book with me in the description down below or the link in my bio. Also do donation-led readings if those are a little bit too out of your price range. I do those every Sunday. Don't really have a set time frame, so it's best to just be subscribed with the notifications on. And yeah, other than that, I do Twitch every now and again, if just being me on Twitch. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe so your girl can thrive, not survive. And let's get into this. So this is for our Leos, our sun, the moon, the rising, and the Venus. So your card came out pretty quickly too as well. And you got the solar plexus, which is typically obviously your energy, the fire energy. I'm also seeing the salamander, which is also associated with the fire energy. Now I'm seeing frozen, the whole elementals and all that stuff, which really does line up because you your energy is a conversation. Like this was like a conversation. Like I'm gonna read it. It says tap in, don't ignore me, at least not yet. That's what it says. And then it says, dance for me, the plague. And it reminded me of the dancing plague where people like danced until they were dead. And then on the back, I like messed up the writing, but it's dopeness personified. And it's this energy where it's like you're on like this spiritual dive connection this September. Like you're really diving into it this September for sure. And it's like in a way, like I said, it's a conversation. Like it's like that one video, the woman like talking to herself on the bus. It's like that, and it's gonna make you seem crazy to other people. But I've seen a video recently. It's like if you're spiritual, you're already crazy, baby. Like you're already out there to other people. But I feel like you're taking this to a new level. Not like in a way like that, but like enhancing spiritual gifts or tapping into spiritual gifts, or especially with the tap in, don't ignore me, at least not yet. It's like something has happened where you possibly are losing hope or don't really have faith or trust anymore in the divine, the universe, or Bhakti or deity or Muhammad, whom so forth, whoever you put your energy and belief in. Atu Ashe, your belief into. So it's like, don't ignore me yet. Like, I know it seems like things are hard, things are not working out, but don't ignore me yet. Like, because you won't possibly even want to ignore me. And it's like a conversation that they're having. They're always in constant communication with you. The divine God is always in a constant communication with you at all points. So it's like, don't ignore me. I'm seeing that scene off of Sense8. If you know Sense8, you know, where she's trying to ignore her semblance, her person that's connected to her, right? But there essentially are them. It's like you can't ignore yourself. But she's like, well, I'm going to pretend I can, and puts her headphones on. But it's like, okay, like I know you can hear me, but I'll give you your space. I'll let you act like you ignored me until later. So it's like that you're always in constant communication with the divine, with God. And with this dance for you, the plague, it feels like they're saying like awaken and move and shift your body again. Like get back to those basic practices is what I'm hearing again. Like sometimes when I'm feeling like my magic isn't working, you know, because sometimes I get that feeling too, like the shit ain't working, the candle ain't lit. Even though it's giving all the signs that it worked, there's no soot, everything's clear, it was a strong flame, all the good things. And I'm still like, but it ain't happening. Or something happens where it looks like it's going in the opposite direction, and I'm just like, sometimes it'll have me get back to the basics, like the dance for you, the plague, which is obviously the death of a lot. And so it's letting me know again that there's possibly a lot of endings. It feels like things are just kind of falling apart, possibly a big tower moment energy. So we're going to do. My brother's outside. That door just closed. Spirit is with y'all. That brother's outside. And there's no way to get inside except for this door and that door closed. Mm-mm. Spirit is with y'all, okay? And I don't feel any weird energy at all. But with this dance through the plate, it's almost like, again, these people dance to their death. And so with the solar plexus, it's this I can energy, vitality energy, confidence and strength to know that you can do it, determination, eagerness, this fieriness, this passion, your drive. So it's like it's the ending of that, and they want you to rediscover that. So to get back to what I was saying, thank you, Spirit. Sometimes I'll just have to cook, and it's reminding myself that everything I do, because when I cook, I really I'm moving. Like ever since I've been cooking, since I've been here, my brother, he like, that looks good. That looks good. I was like, I do this. I know, but like seeing it up close. So even just seeing that, it's just like bring it back to everything has power and magic in it. Everything is working. So it's like tap in with them. They're giving you signs, they're giving you messages. It's clear as the door closing. Okay? Signs, messages, energy to lead you out of this tower moment, to help you rebuild, to help you restructure and find those solutions. Again, especially with the back of it saying dopeness personified, means it's being actualized. What's that one movie with the dude from Philly the Future off of Disney Channel, and he created like that fake little singer, model, pop star, and then she actually became into actual, it's almost like that. An actual physical body is being formed for you, and that energy and sense. But it's your energy, your magic, your power, your gifts. It's your manifestations coming into fruition. It's things working out for you in a powerful way. So it's like, don't ignore it. Like, yes, you did the can of magic, or you did the spiritual cleanse, or you got rid of this relationship, or you spoke about your job and but you got fired, or the relationship ended, or that, and it's just like, but I did, hold on, this is not how it's supposed to work out. This is not what I was manifesting. But you realizing that you're manifesting your true heart's desire, what you truly want. Because why would you want to be in a relationship that when you express your grievances, your pain and hurt, they're like, no, I'm ending it. I don't want to hear all that. It's like, that's not a relationship you want to be in. Yes, you were possibly in a relationship for a long time, but now you got the information that you need. You're speaking up about how you haven't had a break in a while, you're not able to use your PTO, you haven't been able to use it for some time, and this and that, and the year's about to end, but they keep denying it. Why would you want to be for a job like that? But everybody else is able to take it. I told you my brother is out there, he's not in there. Yeah. So it's like, recognize that sometimes when you're doing something, you're like, this is not how it's supposed to work. Yeah. You got the Stormy card. You're like, this is not how it's supposed to work. You need it to. You need to get out of those dirty... It's funny. You need to get out of those dirty waters. It was the plague. Yes. Because next you got soulmate. Next, you have soulmate, which is not just, lover. Is not saying that you can't have a lover, but it's friendships, it's that business. So it's like you're losing something. The spirit is like, tap in. It's not lost. We're giving you what you truly deserve. It's your dopeness, it's your energy, and your environment needs to be a reflection of that. And so we're putting you in that cross path. We're putting you in that way so that way you're able to have that. Yeah. I'm hearing you don't know all that you need yet. You definitely need to tap in. I'm hearing, go back to those old journals. As soon as I said that, look what came out on the bottom, truth. Go back to those old journals, or just sit and have those moments of meditation or dancing, because dancing is meditation for me, going into a trance. And sometimes when I'm dancing, I'll just stop and cry, or I'll stop and write this down like, damn, where did that come from? Or I'm just relieving and I'm just sitting in a position for a while like, why does this make me, So even dancing can be a way of healing, but it's really pushing it to get you out of this storm. Truth, written truth, said truth, spoken truth, it needs to happen to get you out of this. So like I said, you could have been like, but I did this, I was setting this up, or Spirit tell you to take a vacation, you're like, but I don't, this is all the money, and then something happens where it's like, I wasn't, okay, alrighty. Yeah, you've been waiting for some time for this. And that's right under soulmate and knowledge. You've been waiting for some time to get this. So now it's time to set boundaries to keep it. Because with this new profound energy, wisdom, enlightenment, and knowledge coming in, it's going to take time to not only get accustomed to it for yourself and the energy that it has, but to allow yourself to acknowledge that. You got home coming out here. Yeah, you're going back to you. Recognize the semblance of you. Okay? Because, yeah, like I said, something has happened. Power on the back of the car. Something has happened where it feels like a time moment. It feels like things happen. Maybe the job was like, okay. And then something happens where now they cut your hours in half. You said you want a free time. It's like something petty. It's like, why is this job that I've been... Hold on. Or the person that you... Now they're being extra quiet. It's like, why are you shutting me off now, being extra cold? What's happening? What's going on? I don't like that. Or maybe you start being expressively creative more and people are like, oh, I don't really want to hang out with them no more. Beforehand when you were just only being there for them. So it's something that you are doing and it's causing these effects that feel like dominoes, that feel like towers, like things are falling apart. Like, now I can't do this, now they do it, And it's like now leading you to, okay, now I can, I'm not going to have this. I'm not going to deal with this. Setting those boundaries, recognizing your power and your truth, and operating in a way that's like, okay, this is actually where I need to be. This is where I actually need to go. This is truly what needs to happen. All right, Spirit, what do you have for me here? Do you have for Leo's here? Excuse me, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I can make it up, and it wouldn't be as truthful, and it wouldn't be as fun. We literally got the fucking Tower card. What did I say? You literally got the Disruption Tower card, but right under it is Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity begins. Prosperity begins, yes. Shadow work, looking at self, recognizing self, that moon energy, intuition energy, recognizing, like, did it work? Was I supposed to do that? I'm not sure. Things seem to be falling. No, they're disrupting so they can fall into place. Shake up the ground. Create that new earth, the new energy. It's like a volcano. If it keeps spewing out, it'll create an island or islands. It may seem disruptive, and yes, it does affect the wildlife and things there until it's able to home new wildlife, new energy. So tap in. Don't ignore them. At least not yet. They're like, at least not yet. Like, hold on a little while longer. It's disrupting you so that way your prosperity can really begin. In a way that is very fertile, that is very sound. Getting you out of, again, those story moments. Because the Tower card is right on top of the truth, the home, and the storm. So it feels like a Tower moment. Tower moments, even if you're prepared and ready for it. Like, I heard that a grapevine that this is going to happen. You still have to deal with the fallout of it. The Spirit is not denying you of that, but they don't want you to feel like you're doing this alone or that it's happening to you and not for you. That it's happening against you and that they're not working with you. No. So tap in and recognize that your dopeness, your energy, your creativity, your enlightenment, your actions, your passions, all of it is going to be personified. Because it's like, dang, I've been at this shop for so long and they wouldn't give me PTO, and I get a limited PTO at this shop now. And they approved it like that. I ain't got to wait on nothing. Now I'm just going to take a vacation just because. Or dang, I expressed my needs and now I got somebody coming to me like, I noticed you were a little off today. Is everything good? And now I always have to be the one to confront it or defend myself. And now they're coming to me. It's things of that sort, or it's shifting it. It's shifting it in a better. So that has been your reading, my Leos. I love you, but love yourselves more. Until next time.